Hello everyone, this is Enea here, and in today's tutorial I'll teach you how to create this switches node in Affinity Vector Studio, formerly known as Affinity Designer. This switches node is an ancient Celtic node and it is used for protection. Alright, so to get started we go to File New and we create a new composition. We make sure that snapping, snap to guides and snap to object bounding boxes is enabled. And then we go to View, Guides, and we add horizontal and vertical center guides to the composition. And then we're going to start drawing the figure. So we take the ellipse tool, we set the fill to none, we leave the stroke as black, and we set the stroke width to 20 points. And then, while holding Shift to keep the one-to-one proportions, we go ahead and we create a circle of about 70 by 70 millimeters in dimensions. And then with the Move tool, we center it along the vertical axis, and we position it in a way that the bottom of its stroke matches the horizontal axis, but it must not snap. Alright, so now we have our first circle in position, and we are going to duplicate and rotate it. So we go here to Shape Tool Settings, and we check on Enable Transform Origin. And we position the rotation center in the middle of the composition. We press on Enter to bring out the Move Duplicate panel. We check on Duplicate, we set the number of copies to 3, and the rotation angle to 90 degrees, and we click on OK. So this gives us a round of 4 circles. Then we select them all, and we are going to rotate them by 45 degrees to have them in this orientation. And lastly, we are going to create the circle here. So we select one of the circles, and we press on Ctrl J to duplicate it. And we center it in the middle of the composition. We position its rotation center in the middle of the composition. And then we scale it down while holding Ctrl and Shift until it is at the middle of the intersection of the circles here. Alright, so now we have all the circles that we need. Then we select them all, and we go to Vector, Expand Stroke. So what this Expand Stroke operation does is that it transforms the stroke object into fill. So now the circles are fill only. We need to do this before we start working on them with the Shape Builder tool. And then we take the Shape Builder tool, we set the action to minus and the cleanup to none. And we are going to remove the outer part of the 4 circles like this. And then we switch the action to plus. And we are going to connect the 3 elements here, the 5 elements here, and then the 3 elements here. So now we have connected everything that we need connected. And then with the Move tool, while holding Shift, we select all the 3 elements, and we press on Ctrl G to group them together. And then in the Layers panel, while holding Shift, we select everything else, and we delete them. And then we position the rotation center in the middle of the composition. We press on Enter to bring out the Move Duplicate panel. Here we check on Previous Settings to apply the same duplication settings as for the circles. And here we check on Duplicate. So this duplicates it 3 times by 90 degrees. And we click on OK. So this gives us the figure. And lastly, if we want to add the gap between the elements, we select everything. We take the Contour tool, and we are going to decrease the radius by minus 0.5. Alright, so that was it for this tutorial. You learned how to create the witch's knot in Affinity Vector Studio. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!